Hello, I'm Gordon Morse, your natural English coach, and I'm here to answer your questions about English conversation that you won't hear in a classroom or read in a textbook. Because it's December, I figured that I should make a video about one of the most popular holidays in the world, Christmas. Christmas is a big holiday in both America and Japan. However, there are a few important differences. Do you know what those differences are? If you visit America or talk with Americans about Christmas, this video might be useful for you. The first major difference is about the origin of Christmas. You probably know that Christmas is a Christian holiday. However, in Japan, not many people go to a church on Christmas because they're not Christian. However, Christmas is still a very important religious holiday for people in America and many other Western countries. Christmas is still a popular holiday even among people who are not religious. The term that we use for something that is non-religious is secular. So, while Christmas is not a secular holiday, people still choose to celebrate it in secular ways, such as exchanging presents or celebrating with your family. That leads to the next big difference between Japan and America when it comes to Christmas. In America and many Western countries, Christmas is a family holiday, meaning that you celebrate it with usually your whole family. For many people, this means that this is the time of year when you might take a trip to the other side of the country to see your extended family, your cousins, your aunts or uncles that you only see maybe once a year. Many jobs even give their employees days off to go travel to see their families. In Japan, however, Christmas is more commonly a couple's holiday or a holiday where young people and their friends can get together and hang out. Western people might see Christmas in Japan as closer to something like Valentine's Day. When greeting people during this time of year, you will probably hear people say either Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. But what's the difference between these two phrases? Merry Christmas is the more traditional holiday greeting. However, some people don't like to use it, especially when they're talking to strangers. After all, some people might not celebrate Christmas, and they might celebrate other religious holidays that happen around the same time, such as the Jewish Hanukkah celebration, the pagan Yule celebration, or Kwanzaa, a celebration of African heritage. Many people in America believe that the Christian holiday overshadows these smaller and less populous holidays, and therefore saying something like Happy Holidays is more neutral and inclusive rather than just saying Merry Christmas, because when you say that, you might assume that whoever you're talking to celebrates Christmas when they actually don't. If you watch a lot of American news, you might know that this topic is actually strangely controversial at times, and there are people who have very strong opinions about whether everyone should say Merry Christmas or no one should say Merry Christmas. It's interesting to see sometimes. You might also know that Xmas is another way of saying Christmas, but where did this come from? How does X sound like Christ or Christ? There are many people in America and other Western-speaking countries who also don't know this origin. The letter X here represents a different letter, which is the Greek letter chi, and chi is made by an X. So basically, chi is the first letter of Christos, which is Christ in Greek. So ultimately, people just shortened the Christos down to the first letter X, and then Xmas. That's how it happened. This abbreviation has been used for so long, most people don't remember the origin anymore. However, it still means Christmas just like anything else. Finally, here are a few natural English phrases that you'll hear very commonly around the holidays. What do you want for Christmas? This is a natural but very direct way of finding out what a family member or a friend wants to receive as a Christmas present. However, some people like their presents to be a surprise, so this phrase doesn't always work. Sometimes it's easier to ask a friend or partner of the person you're getting the gift for what they want. This is where these two other phrases are used. What should I get so and so for Christmas? What should I get Jane for Christmas? What should I get my brother for Christmas? Also, do you think they'd like something? Do you think they'd like a new phone? Do you think they'd like a new sweater? Do you think that they would like tickets to this concert? All right, as always, thank you for watching, and please have a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, whichever one works for you. And until next time, see you later.